What did you say?
Hello. What? Can you see me? Can you see him?
Oh, kisses. Oh, kisses, everyone.
Shout and where am I? It was only 29 minutes past.
Hi. And I have something.
Oh, yeah, he's got something to show you. There we go. Meet Toothless.
Yeah.
And Sparkly.
Yeah. They're all together. They're all best dragons.
Aren't they fab?
They're all... Callie, give me kisses! Thanks, Callie.
Oh, dear me. Callie, give him kisses.
I want some more kisses, guys.
I'm just going to move that so that I can see the window.
Guys,
Hurry up then, because there's all these kisses appearing and you're not in here for them. So how is everybody? Oh, excuse me, I am so tired. No comment. What are you up to now? I'm doing well. I'm at 19. It's about out of it. April, go to bed. Typing and stepping, don't go yet. No, I know. So, I went shopping. Since I don't want you, I do want you here, but you're out on your feet and you need to sleep. What? Mummy duties, hang on a second. Right, we are back.
I want some more kisses. More kisses, guys.
April's been... Why have you been up for 24 hours? Oh, God. Who gave Wendy coffee? It's a good thing your house is open plan then, isn't it? Because you can still see what's going on. So, as you guys know, you got box from Amanda. Ooh. Well, I went shopping. I've tried decoupage, yeah, with napkins. You know, I've done a couple, and I really enjoyed it. But the thing that bugged me was I don't need a pack of 20 napkins all the same. And I thought, now wouldn't it be a great idea if somebody did a napkin swap group? Yeah, I found 2 and posted and immediately got a swap with a woman in Northern Ireland. I sent her 20 napkins and she sent me some. So I'm going to open those up so you guys can see them. Oh, she packed them tight. Oh, I love you too. Thank you for the swap. Enjoy. Oh, she put a card in. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the poppies.
Show everyone.
So I got a couple of those. I got a unicorn. I really liked these. These were quite vintagey looking.
Unicorn!
So I got those. Coffee time. I might send that to you, Wendy. I quite liked those. They're nice. And I got these. I don't know why this one's folded differently. It's obviously a different kind of... It's pretty. Little birdies. Oh, that one's so sweet. Massive poppies. I love those.
I'm tired.
You're tired? You can go to bed if you like.
In a minute.
In a minute. Seashells. Little pansies.
I'll go to bed in a minute.
Oh, that's nice. Like those as well. And leafy ones. So there you go. That's them. Journal, gelatos, paints, doodads, knickknacks. Really nice seafoam green crystal pen. Glenn, I thought you were waiting. Where have you been? So, as you all know, Wendy is determined to get me into scrapbooking, and her and Amber are trying to corrupt me.
Mommy,
And
can I draw somebody a card?
no, I'm talking right now. And I went shopping today, and I've been hitting the odd charity shop and then going, oh, charity shops are shit because they don't have anything. And I went in a shop today and I said, oh, have you got any vintage postcards? And she said, I don't think we have. She said, if we have, they'll be upstairs. She said, go up and have a look. So I found Utopia. I am happy. Okay, first off, I found a big book. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you wait till you see what's in it. This is going to be the book that I am going to attempt to sabotage. Alright. It's got a lovely plain cover, which I'm going to decorate. Lovely. Anybody read that? Penny Vincenzi, The Best of Times? Yeah, no? Right, so there was that book. And then I bought that one. And that one. Because they both had really, really nice pictures in them. You know, which I quite liked. And then good old Reader. Do you guys get Reader's Digest in the States? Reader's Digest has been about forever. They are nice, aren't they? I mean, look at these. You get Reader's Digest. You know what Reader's Digest is then? Yeah, cool. This is a Reader's Digest book. And they had one on, is it Birds as well? So I got all 3 books for £2. £2 for 3 books. Right. Then I turned around and this, Amber, you're gonna, I turned around and the room was full of boxes. And the boxes were full, right?
I love you.
I love you too.
No one has ever seen my dragon.
Right. Six by 6 scrapbook designer papers. Right, look at these. I love that one. Look, that is so gorgeous. Yeah, that is so, so stunning. And that one as well. And these are single-sided, so I can stick them all down. But it's been used a little bit, but I ain't got, you know, I don't care about that. But those are stunning. I was like, oh! Then I found that, and it's a little woman.
Mom, I got 10 minutes to be downstairs.
You got 10 minutes of okay. So that's that one.
Mom, I'm just down
Then I just found some regular black, bit of blue tissue paper, some graph paper. Oh yeah, this little booklet. Look at that. I'm going back next week, Mary. There's a shitload more. Right, I'm just going to keep flicking. Look at that. And do you know the really cool thing? They had all these boxes set up, and then there was this kid's bed, like a toy car, that they'd set up right next to it to keep all the children occupied while all the mums went, right.
Yeah, and girl.
And you played with that little girl, didn't you, while me and her mum went, ooh! And she had a boy called Daryl, and she had a son called Matthew as well, which was really freaky. This is another little booklet of... I mean, guys, look!
I am really...
And then there's this. This is lovely, down by the river. Oh, Amber, it gets better, right? That's had a little bit cut out of one corner. But isn't that beautiful? Double-sided. This one, unfortunately, was folded when I found it, but it'll flatten out. You're all right, shush. Look at these, look. Most of them are single-sided. This is from a paper pack, it's not an actual sheet of paper. Right, now, that bundle of paper that I've just shown you and that 6x6 paper pack, you'll never guess how much I paid for that, for this lot that I've just shown you. How much do you reckon? Your keyboard is wet from drooling. Yeah, £1. £1 for all of that.
Yes.
Then you get 5 sheets of manuscripty type things, but some of them are little booklets as well. So you might get double, you know. But you get 5 sheets of manuscript for £1. That was my like ultra bargain. Even the woman in the shop was like, holy shit. Just knocked everybody over. Look.
Why did me kisses?
Who's giving you kisses? That's Tita giving you kisses.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to tidy up. Then you get these little packs, which they were doing for £1 for this. In this case, of this one, it was 20 sheets. I'm going to open them to see what they are.
Hey, that's Paw Patrol.
Is it Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
It's sort of. I don't know what they've done here. They've kind of. Oh, I've cut the wrong one. That's why. Oh my giddy aunt. I wish I wouldn't tie it up though, because it makes it can cut into the paper, you know. So then we've got this one. That's a single sheet. There's a happy birthday.
Hey, that's a happy happy birthday mine.
But happy birthday yours.
Yeah. I'm going to be 5.
I know you are.
And then I'm going to be at big school.
Oh!
Nighttime stars. That's going to be mine. Oh my. You like that, Mum?
Yeah, I like the stars too. Oh, I've got 2 of this yellow one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that one. It looks like I got several of this purple swishy one. Oh, no, hang on. I got 2 of the purple swishy one. And a stripy one. Oh, these are gorgeous. And a purple flowery one. Oh, my. Ooh, marble. That's a little bit heavier. Oh. Oh, I like that. Oh, they got it in a couple of different colours. That was 1 pack. I got that for £1. Then
Mum, I'm going to have a little sleep in my bed.
I got this pack for £1.50. This is a family record sheet, look. How cool is that? Yeah. It says, nothing is worth more than this day. To live is so startling it leaves little time for anything else. One of the secrets of a happy life is continuous small treats. All serious daring starts from within. The living moment is everything. One of those like happy. Oh, snowflakes. That's a cover. Yeah, that's a front cover, that one. So's that one. Oh God, these are stunning. Ooh, 1970s wallpaper. I like that actually. Oh, I like that too. That is actual like glittery. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. And then that on the bottom. That was £1.50, that pack. And then I got this for £4. Look how much is in it. Even the woman in the shop was like, we're selling that for £4. I said, yeah. And she's like, wow, that is, she said, I can't believe that. And it turns out she used to scrapbook. But these papers are lush. And I was like, oh, I've hit gold. And these are, the stars are slightly glittery. So you could, they're textured. That's the word I'm looking for. How cute are these? That's yeah, I know, that's what we said. Again, the diamonds are glittery and textured. I don't know how well that's showing up on. Can you see that in the light? That's lovely. Very Harlequin, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Again, the lines are glittery. Little stars. Every single page has got glitter on it by the look of things. Except that one. And that one. Okay, not every single page. There's 2 of that. So you can tell that she's left the scraps in here. This is embossed. But I don't know if she... No, it is embossed. The circles are ever so slightly raised. Awesome. Oh, it's all embossed as well. This is cool. It's all texture paper. 2 sheets of that one. I didn't even have a proper look through this. I was just like, I'm having that. Even the dots are... Yeah. So there you go. £4 for that. With glitter. It's a premium stacks. 48 playful sheets of 12 by 12 printed cardstock. Nana's Kids. Never heard of it. I wish that one was still in here. Oh, that one at the bottom. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? My package will go out Friday. Thank you, darling. But yeah, every single one of these looks like they're embossed as well. And then you get into the glittery ones, which aren't. So that's really cool. Yeah, so all of that paper, you've just seen, and those 3 books was £11, which I thought was a fucking bargain. Yeah? Then I went to the haberdashery store. And because I want to have a try at making thingies. So I bought Zip. Nice chunky ass Zip. And some beautiful lace. Some chocolate brown thread. Stitch ripper, because my mother's lost mine. Some pins. Now, somebody else was buying this stuff and I spotted it from across the store and I was like, I want that. Because I'm going to use it as binding. Or, well, not binding, but, you know, embellishing. So you got that one, which I thought, that's nice. It's bright, you know, it's quite good. It looked good on that thick book. But then there was this one that really just, I could see this from across the store. I'm just, oh my god. Yeah, how gorgeous are these? And I was like, I want that stuff that lady just bought, please. And I paid another 11 quid for all that lot. But isn't the lace pretty? They had so much lace, Amber, I could have just bought it all, mate. Yeah. So yeah, I thought I did quite well there. I bought, you know, a few things that I needed, pins, and then I came home and found a whole box of pins, so I didn't actually need those. Really nice, heavy stitch ripper, you know, decent size one, not a little mini one like you get in your sewing machine that is just too tiny for my hands. And a big ass chunky zip, which I was quite pleased with, even though the staples are threatening to kill me. So there. Looks like her cabinet sits on her hands. But I thought I did quite well, actually. So Wendy, you better be home this weekend, because I'm going to be phoning you up going, I don't want to cut into this book because it's sacrilege to cut up a book. And I will cry and make you watch. You're thinking of all your scrapbook paper that you have in the basement. Well, it's no good in the bloody basement, is it, girl? But that green one, you could just see that from the other side of the store. It was like, wow. So I said, I'll have both of those, please. And then I'm standing there and I'm looking at the lady behind me and she's got a big bolt of that. Is it like voile? Is that what it's called? And it was all rainbow shimmery and I was like, oh God. I said, I want some of that too, but I'm not buying any today. So yeah. But the reason I bought the chocolate thread was because I see people sewing into tea-dyed paper, and I find the black looks really harsh. So I thought I'm going to try it with chocolate. See what that looks like. After you make the first cut, it gets easier. I know, but I'm still going to cry, mate. When do you watch me? So that was what I bought today. Good, huh? I was exhausted. I also bought a pair of waddy boots for Daryl, a pair of waterproofs for Daryl for school, a window washing, telescopic window cleaning kit, some cleaning stuff for the house, and yeah, a few other bits and bobs. I had a shopping, you know, one of those pull along granny shopping trolleys. I had one of them and a carrier bag, absolutely chocker full of stuff. Gonna go make food right now. Okay, honey. So yeah, I am like, I mean, look at all that. Look, I thought that was quite good. I'm really pleased. I've got no idea where I'm going to put it. Hang on. Well, that's why I went in there to look at books and oh, I got messages. Hang on. To find. Oh, those are Lush, Wendy. Hang on, let me find me mouse and me focus doohickey. That's Wendy's 3 signatures for a new journal. You may have paint, but man, do I have paper? Yeah, I know, but you know, that's because that paper was really fucking cheap. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. Oh, Romeo! Look at him. Oh, hey, old buffer boy. Look at him, Romeo. Oh, he's adorbs. Oh, he does not look impressed that you've taken photos of him, April. Right. Yeah, so I was like, oh, wow, I'm exhausted now. So I thought I'd done quite well. I'm worn out. But I have got over my fear of my sewing machine. Which was why I... Right, what should we do now? Should we set up next week? I've had a few more packages arrive off my AliExpress list. He's sitting there between you so he can watch and get lovings. Aww. Aww. You have a question. Question away.
I want to do it.
Are you bringing a load of stuff down here?
No.
No, that's not going to work. That's not... Yeah, okay.
What's going to work?
Where do I get my monthly doodle lists? Bujo challenges on Instagram. Loads of different people post loads of different challenges, and Bujo challenges basically reposts them. So, yeah.
Mom.
So, do you want to see what I've got so far, or do you want to wait until it all comes in? Off my AliExpress. Oh, there's one for a wait. Gigantical. Tina wants to see. Show us now so I can play with it. I know, yeah, that's the only thing I can't play with it.
They're just good.
You've been outvoted, Wendy, sorry. You want to see? Okay, Coke. We're not going to get any planning done, are we? Okay, so let's just make sure that there's no addresses showing. So far, you want to see? Yes, so far. I wasn't even sure this was going to turn up because the guy said, oh, I've posted it, and the tracking didn't do anything. But this is an itty bitty bitty little star stamp, look. Which I thought would be really, really good when I do next year. And I do... Oh my goodness. My film spread. So instead of drawing them, I can just go stamp and then colour them in. Which I thought it was cool. It was like really, really cheap. So yeah, that's my itty bitty star stamp, which I'm quite pleased about. This arrived today. Right, let's file the thing. So this is a mixed pack of...
That doesn't sound good.
Shut up! Siri. Hi Amy, how are you?
Well, look what I did.
So this is a mixed pack of little vellum stickers. So you've got trees.
Well, look what I
and
did.
flowers. Don't make too much of a mess because you've got to take it all upstairs again in a minute.
Okay.
That's one big sticker.
Well, look what I found.
But I suppose you can cut them down, can't you?
Well, look at this.
Leaves.
Well, look at this.
No, I drew the movie thing. The clapperboard, you mean? Yeah, no, I drew those.
Mom.
But good idea. I might have to see if I can find one.
Mom, somebody told us on your phone that you said
Cacti.
shut up.
I know. It says a scent of spring just for you in the little tag.
Well, look at this.
More flowers. Yeah, shh, please. I thought these were quite sweet. And I suppose they're all stickers and you just fussy cut them and there you go. Yeah, the other day when I set her up, gosh, I can't even remember what it was she said now, and I had to look it up because I didn't understand what it was that she meant. She was being rude. Siri was rude. So that was that. These are write-on stickers. Yeah, I don't mind that though, because then you can use as much or as little of it as you want. Oh good, these are nice like proper paper, so you won't like, it's not glossy. So you get 3 of them. They're quite heavy duty as well. And you get 3 of each design. Migraine and back pain. Oh love. You have my complete sympathies. Then you get these little, oh gosh, these little square ones. AliExpress does not have a clapperboard stamp. Bugger. Then you get these.
Well, look at this.
And they're sort of brown, and then you get sort of blacky ones as well. Then, did you write clapperboard stamp? Have you tried like movie stamp or cinema or something like that? Because Ali can be really funny about what you search for as to what you find. Then there's that one. Oh, some more little itty bitty ones. Some more square ones. Oh, well, slightly shaped ones. God, there's loads. going to mute my phone in a minute because it's doing my head in. Oops.
Well, look what
That's sort
I
of
made.
more of a brown than a black.
Well, look at this.
What, baby? Oh, wow. There's a train track in my bedroom, in my office.
No, it's just for cars.
These are nice. Some of these are lovely. Really, really nice set of stickers, those.
This is a wish track for
And
all
you
the
could,
cars.
you could like type or stamp on any of those.
I just need to do it, Mom.
For the back pain, Amy, if you're not already melting, a hot pack, a hot water bottle, or you know, something like that. These are also right on stickers. The packaging is very sticky. These are all just like vintagey, you know, made to look like coffee dye paper. That one is not cut out very well. It's got a bit of white on the side, but yeah, they're just made to look like bits of dyed paper. Not brilliant, you know, there's bits of white on it. That looks more burnt. That's quite cool. So I thought they were quite cool. And I figure for, you know, 60 pence or whatever it was. Vintage love, yeah. Striking out finding the stamp for me on AliExpress. Good, because it took me fucking ages to draw all those clapperboards. That says Free Spirit Happy Place.
Mom.
Oh, it's a prescriptions carefully
We love
prepared.
comments.
We love comments. We do. We love comments, guys.
Yeah, leave us comments.
It says number doctor prepared by Shaw and Murdoch druggists, Bellefontaine, Ohio. Carefully prepared physicians' prescriptions. How cool is that? Little like art decorative type stickers. A world clock. It goes that way. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's back. It's a backwards clock. Oh, it's not a proper clock. It's all over the fucking place. Hang on. There we go. That way. I knew I'd get there in the end. Oh, I like that. I love you too. You'd make stickers out of the ones I have no idea how to do that.
Here's a hog.
I like that one. That's nice as well.
That made me wet.
Yeah, could you come away from my sewing machine, please? So as these are, I have 3 of each of these. Is anybody up for a swap? Because I won't use all of them. Little sailboat on them. Little compass. Little birdie. Cafes, chocolat. I'm not gonna. Map of Bellingham, Washington. Anybody live in Bellingham that fancies a map? Little like journaling card with a birdie on it. Weller and Burford druggist in Columbus, Texas. This pack seems rather preoccupied with drugs.
Mom, the carpet's back the other way, back down to frame.
And then the last pack from this particular seller. I'm not going to get any planning done today, am I?
Mom,
You're looking for map papers. I know you like your sparkly. See, I even like that backing bit of paper. Cut the writing off at the top. And so, dinky little labels. There's more druggy ones. Oh, look.
Mom, this is just
How
a
fab are these? Ah!
Mom, I just did one more turn. Go. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. I love these. Little shaped ones. These are really, really nice. Do you think it goes that way or that way? I think it goes that way. Because they all seem to be upside down. They're all like wee tags. Miniature playing cards. Miniature playing cards.
I got a little bit more track.
They probably rip off, to be honest. I think it's probably based on a book of unique children's songs. Those are awesome. Really, really like these. So that was from one seller that I got all of that. That came in one packet today. So that was that. Right. Oh yeah, I bought some laces dies. Those are nice, I like those, very happy with those. Oh, this is from Australia and I've been watching Dearly Dee and she uses this set a lot and I really, really liked the form, so I bought a little stamp set. Only thing that's wrong with it is it doesn't come with numbers, it is literally just an alpha stamp set, but she uses them so much and they look so nice. So there was that.
Mom.
Then there was basically a pack of die cuts. My phone is buzzing away. You've got to go to bed in a minute, darling. Don't bring any more down. I did say to you don't, because you're going to have to go to bed soon. So I won't get them all out, but these are sort of centred around children and marriage and love and all that sickening stuff. Love is a well-stocked craft room. Well, that's true. So that was that pack anyway. And then this one, this is vellum stickers again. Oh my. Oh gosh. Right.
Mom.
This is a phone message pad one. Then you got a lady in blue. Then you got a little letter. A spreadsheet. There's just so much in here. Some of it's very tiny. Massive light bulb. Christmas morning at Sam's house. Ticket? Yeah.
This is all the track.
Camera stamp.
That's all the track.
Oh, it's a weird heart. Goes that way up, doesn't it? With an eye in it. That's quite funky.
Okay, you want to go?
Little heart.
Ooh, yeah.
There's some weird and wonderful ones in there, like labels, and there's a clock and I need a way to store all of this stuff. But it was a typewriter. yeah, it's all quite old style stuff. Again, a typewriter. It's an old calendar. (1963). Yeah, that kind of typewriter. There's some clocks, there's potion bottles, there's labels, some really pretty flower type ones. I've just dropped one. Oh well, that'll turn up at some point. Daryl, don't start crashing your cars, please.
They're all falling off the
I
bridge.
don't care. They can fall off the bridge quietly. There's some really, really dinky ones. There's a yearly calendar, official Stelian calendar for the year 1964. Some of these are lovely. Oh, May, another bit of calendar, May 1951. There's a tag. These are fab. Like a faded out mandala. Anything from 1969 is yours. Okie doke. A mail order card. This is awesome. Yeah, there's loads of little bits in here as well. Teeny tiny. There's another typewriter one.
You know what?
Clocks and forms and
You know what?
some stamps and labels. What, darling?
You know what? Looking at the get yourself a big pile of these.
Am I?
Yeah.
Don't stick.
I really love
How do
these.
these remember you think of me and what year? Some of these are really, really tiny. There's a little stapler.
Mama, what's my shower?
That's a really nice pack. I like that. I like that a lot. I can't pick them all up. Could you take some of that track back upstairs, please?
I'm just up my way.
No, I don't want you to put wellies on. I want you to take it all back upstairs, please. Some silk flowers. You saw a mushroom.
Keep sun down.
No, take it all upstairs.
I'm going to bed.
In a bit, yeah. This came from the little stamp store here in the UK. It's really cool because you get like a load of cards and bits and bobs. And she even sticks it on a little acrylic block for you. Well, it's probably not a plastic block, but it's a little camera stamp. Which I quite liked. And she puts it in a wee bag with the imprint of what it is inside. Which I thought was bloody lovely. It's a camera! This is a background stamp. Just a brick wall effect. Oh, this one I got because of April. Little baby dragons. This is another background stamp. It's all flowers. Oh yeah. And this I got off of eBay. And it's a pad full of vellum quotes. So home is where your heart is. Love, dreaming. Just pages upon pages. I got this for a couple of quid.
I'm hugging you.
I know you're hugging me. It's very nice.
It's not jogging.
So yeah, I thought those were quite
Mum,
good
can
as
you
well.
Give me a kiss.
You take full responsibility on the dragon stamps. Yes.
Give me a kiss.
Give you a kiss. Mwah. I like my kisses. So that's my haul up to date, guys. You now know everything that I've bought so far.
Mom, that's all of it.
That is all of it for now, yeah. I got some nice stuff. Yeah, I went shopping. The AliExpress stuff's been coming in over the last sort of 3 or 4 days. You know, it started all coming in last week, and I was like, oh, I've got to hold on to all of that before I can show it to anybody. But no, I'm glad I've. You got all my envelopes. Can I have that Jaffa cake? The blue one.
This one?
Mhm.
That's all finished.
Yeah, I know it's all finished, but I don't want to lose it. So there you go. Right. Should we leave it there, or do you want us? We've been at this for an hour. So right, you. It's time for bed. So could you please take your track and that upstairs?
Mom, should we say something?
Can you please take your track upstairs and then come back down and pick up your toothless and your sparkly and your drink?
Mom,
That bit as well. Thank you.
I got everything.
You got all your track. Good lad.
Thank you.
Am I worn out yet? I'm shattered. Could go to sleep. I need to go into Shanklin to buy some postcards and find a fridge magnet for Jolene's daughter, because I promised her I'd send her one. I haven't found one that I like yet. I think it's got to be shaped like the Isle of Wight. So, yeah. So I thought I did quite well, really.
Mom, should I say everything?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have the space?
No, you've got space. Go on, you can get in.
Okay, thanks. Put your thumbs up.
Hang on, because we can't really see you.
So
Stand on tippy toes so we can see you. There you go.
put your thumbs up. And now leave us a comment.
Yeah. Click the book.
Click the book.
I'll be
Oh,
subscribed.
Oh, look at that.
No, can't show that. And
Then click the bell. Scroll down below. And when I add you content.
yay! Right, you're going to bed now, okay? So say night night everybody.
Night, night, bye.
Alright?
Yeah.
And you're going to go to bed and I'm going to
Mom, can
do
I
some work in my
look at
bujo.
this?
You can have a look at that. I'm going to do some work in my bujo. So you go on up.
Mom, can I say one more hi?
No, you're going to go to bed now. Kiss. Love you.
I just need the toilet.
Yeah, take your toothless and your drinks with you. Good boy. Love you loads. Go on. He's gone. I will show him. Night, baby. I haven't even sketched it out, guys. Okay. Okay. And then you go to bed. Oh, I'm going to mute that. Who is it? It's Wendy. Stop it. Peyton is hugging her dragon. He loves his. And I was like, we're going to get home and your Toothless is actually going to be here. And it bloody well was. So the Honora has been renamed now Sparkly. Because I did say to him, it's called Honora. And he went, no, it's not, it's Toothless. But then once Toothless arrived, it was like, it's Sparkly now. So, okay. Who am I to argue? You're off to eat. Okay, darling. See you later on. You'd think he was destroying his room, wouldn't you? It's not. He's just one of those children that, you know, tosses things around without a second thought for anybody else. You wait until she's like watching things like How to Train Your Dragon, and she decides, right, that's it. It's going to be a Toothless or whatever. Oh dear. Did you spend any money there, Mary? Or did you just look? Started working on your cover for the bingo. Oh, did you? Well, now I've got all these lovely pages to play with. And a book. I might start making a journal. At the weekend. I wish I could make stamps. Sounds like I'd do quite well off of a clapperboard one. I'm sure I've seen one somewhere. I'll have to keep my eyes open. You've got a race this weekend. Yeah, well, you signed up for it, mate, not me. So what you're saying is, if I, yeah, I've got a scanner. If I FaceTime you crying over the destruction of a book, you're going to step at me, is what you're saying. Hello, Susan. Is it Susan or Suzanne? It's like those movies where they dance at each other. We have actually FaceTimed each other and both been stepping at the same time. And step and laugh and then give advice. You're on cow. And you... Oh, see, Amber will let me cry at her. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I could do. I don't have, like, a cutty-outy thing like a Cricut or a Silhouette or anything, though. But I suppose I could just sell the digital version and go from there. I thought we'd carry on the flower theme. Suzanne. Suzanne? Called Scissors, yeah, but... It was great. We stepped a lot. We did. It's amazing what chatting does. Yes. Gotcha, Suzanne. Right. I need a blue. I don't actually have much in the way of pale blue. So I think I'm actually going to pull it out of... Yes. Not right now. Not right now. I really like that colour, but it's a bit light, isn't it? Can you see that one? Good. Yeah, that'll do. Or I could go mint. No, I do not want a high five. Go to bed. Yeah, I love you too. Go to bed. Bloody kids. No, that one matches that one. Some of it, Amber, yeah. Some of it. Right, I'm going to go mint. Minty, minty, mint. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is write my... I was afraid you'll miss that. Yeah, he's 4. He's a pain in the bum. Okay. Let's go. Try, I'll see my eraser in a minute. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Where the fork and it is my eraser. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I have so much shit on my desk because I keep doing things. I had it this morning. Ah, nice. Haha. American Ninja Warrior. Never heard of it. Tried to do 2 things at once on Amanda's live and lost a lot of the chat. Awesome. Good. I'm glad it does. Glad it does. Does for me as well when I'm paying attention. What, at SummerSlam, Amy? There's loads of big matches. I can't wait. Now, I don't have my stencil yet from Jolene. So I'm going to have to draw the 33 in. Paka. Paka, 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 paka. So, I'll make that about the halfway mark. This may take a while. Oops. Night, April, love. Am I caught up for Monday? I've watched Raw, but I haven't watched SmackDown. It's not your fault, Jillian. No. It's fine. Get it out when you said. Don't make a special trip. Yeah, I've watched Raw, but I haven't watched SmackDown yet. So I know Goldberg, which I'm not at all excited about, because, you know, for fuck's sake, he totally screwed up that match with The Undertaker, and The Undertaker wasn't happy about that, you could tell. can't I draw them so that they look the same? Oh, I'm glad I use stencils to do shit like this, because this will just wind me up having to do this every week. Or I could use yeah. Why was she staying up? Was there like anything, was there a special reason for it, or just what have I done? Good. Haha. I'm gonna do it a bit differently. I'm not gonna do it that way. Because I don't like that that's hand drawn, and it bugs me. Post crossings. Yeah. Isn't it great? I need to get some more postcards so that I can send some out this weekend. And I'm a bit bummed that you're only allowed to send like 5 at a time or something. Oops. She was working on a diamond painting for your daughter-in-law's birthday. Your deadline of the 9th to get the gifts out. Oh, okay. You need to make a box to store all the ones you'll be getting with dividers for the countries. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Do you like having your week smaller like that? You always have too much right. The only reason I'm doing them like this at the moment is because we're in the middle of our summer break here in the UK. In the UK, the children break up at the end. Yeah, Wendy, look, I've got a thing to show you. The children break up at the end of July, and they don't go back until like the second week of September. So I haven't got a lot on throughout the holidays. I mean, you look at my monthly calendar, and there aren't bugger all in it. It's just seemed a waste to use a double spread. Because I'm just not using it. I was just filling it up with fancy writing. So I thought, well, I'll go back to doing small again for now. Pardon me. My to-do list is, for heaven's sake, at the end here. And this is my week template. I don't know if you've been watching today, my Bujo, so I'm just going through what I'm doing. So this is just my weekly template. So I've got him wrestling training days so that I'm not all of a sudden surprised when he goes, right, see you later, and fucks off of an evening. You know, setting up the weekends that I do on a Wednesday for the Fitbit group. Then I set up the races on a Friday. Then I like to have the work week hustle when the school's in by Sunday night. And then I'm just having a to-do list mix brain dump on this page. So I thought that I'd just do that for now. Yeah, what I was going to show you. Hang on. Ooh. My bum's got to sleep. Oh, it all moved inside. You need to make something like this. I didn't make this. I bought it. But it's an album. And it comes with dividers. Matching dividers. And they give you like label stickers for it and all of that lot. What I've used this for, it's a photo album. Do you want to see what Daryl looked like when he was born? Do you want to see? Excuse the state of me. I'd obviously just given birth. You don't want to see that one. Hang on. They've fallen over. Pesky things. I'll try and find a nice one of him. That was when I brought him home. I made that outfit. The little outfit he's wearing on it. Callie, are you here? Because Callie will back me up on this, okay? The little romper suit, you can just see the feet of. And Callie, what's he wearing? Under that. Try and see if I've got a photo of just that. Oh, you don't want that one. That suit, that romper suit. Callie will back me up on this. This romper suit I bought when I was 15 and pregnant with my oldest child. I'm now 44. That is, I bought two. I bought a newborn version, and there you go, and a 0 to 3 months version. And the newborn version is the first thing all of my children have worn. And those two romper suits and a baby vest were the only thing I kept after I had Alex. I got rid of everything else because I wasn't going to have any more children. And then I fell with Daryl, and the first thing I said was, I've got to pull out the romper suit. And I went into hospital, and afterwards she said, you know, have a cup of tea and slice of toast. And she said, do you want us to dress him for you? So I said, oh, yes, please. And she said, have you got anything special you want him to wear? I said, oh, yeah. I said, dig out the romper suit with the red collar. And she dug it out and she went, crikey. She said, this is old. And I said, yeah. And I told her the story, and she thought that was so cool. She went and told all the other midwives. And as you can see, Callie saying, it'll be the first thing that my grandchildren will wear as well. It's become an heirloom, if you like. But yeah, look at him. He's so cute. He is so stinking adorbs. Oh, there you go, look. Oh. I'm skipping some of the photos because I don't know what happened to that one. It didn't print out very well. Isn't it awesome? There's Callie. Dodgy haircut, Callie. That's my second son. Your hair, I know, look at your hair. Look at that face. Boob shot. Striker pose. He still sleeps like that now. That's him with my mother. He's got such a lovely little smile. I need to get some more printed up. It's just, you know. I got loads of photos. I love that. Look at that. I love photos like that. I want to get that one framed. That was taken on my birthday in 2015. That's 4 years old, that photo. Oh. That's done on the beach. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. This is why we can't have nice things. Am I still on? Yeah. He's so photogenic. He's a beautiful cat. I've got a bit of lag, so I apologise if it's lagging there, okay? Oh. This was him with a kitten that we got. We lost the kitten, unfortunately, to the road outside just before Zorro. We called him Zorro because he had like a black and white face, and the chin was white, so he looked like he was wearing a black mask. And he had Maine Coon in him, and he had this tail that was about 2 foot long. And he was a beautiful, beautiful cat. And he used to curl up with him. Oldest and the youngest. I know, Amanda's going to be so pissed off. Look at them eyes, look. That is so sweet, Suzanne. Okay, it's my second. But yeah, oh, look, there's Zorro again. But he grew into this massive, fluffy cat. And oh, I miss these days. I miss these days. Look. Oh, these are so cool. I do. I really miss these days. Small children. I took so many photos of him. Amanda is here lurking and watching. She don't miss shit. Yeah, sneaky gal. Look at that. What a charmer. This cat used to belong to Stuart. And when he died, he was 21 years old. And the first time I went round Stuart's house, 18 odd years ago. You almost did. You've been here for 2. Oh, there you go. And he introduced Boz. He introduced me to his cat. So he said, "Oh, that's Emma. She's old. She's all right. That's Minkles. He's scared of everybody. And this is Boz, and he hates everybody." And Boz promptly jumped down off of the windowsill and went, "Wow!" and walked up to me and laid down. I was sitting on the floor and laid down next to me and just rolled over and showed me his belly. And Stuart just sat there at it and he went, "You traitorous bastard cat." Lots of kisses. Yeah, so Wendy, you need something like this. And that's his other cat, Artie. with dividers and stuff. Let's do it. But I think you would need to make it a bit wider, because otherwise some people send like oversized oversized postcards, don't they? It'd be alright for the majority of, but you don't fancy scrapbooking them then? I want to know where that woman who's like sent and received 16,000, what she keeps them in. No, not right away. You could just make a postcard scrapbook, couldn't you? You need to print basically all your photo pics so you can spare out. You'll have to go back to free prints, won't you? PM you my address. You can send me a postcard. Okay. Do you not have my address? Why do you not have my address? Pardon me. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, I love postcards. You plan to use free prints, you have like 400 photos, so it's still really expensive. Just do them every month. Do you want to use mine as well? You can use my allowance if you want. And then you're only paying the postage, aren't you? Or see how much it would cost in Boots to just print a shitload. Okay. Wendy, write a list of everybody who's in chat that wants a postcard. So that's Mary, Galena. Who else wants in? Amber, you want a postcard? Amy. Mikey, Amanda, Callie. She's stepping. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Let me grab my notebook. Bloody woman and her stepping. Right, okay, hang on. I'm going to have to scroll up through chat now. You got your first address. It's in Germany. It's not her again, is it? Okay, so Galena, Mary, whose address I already have. But if I say that if I say your name and you don't want a postcard, then say so. Amy. Stop setting things up on Discord because I don't use it. Mikey, you want a postcard? Just in case your address doesn't come up on post crossings. Right, guys, Callie wants a postcard, so I'm going to write your name down even though I don't want to. Tina. Tita. Mary, do you want an individual one? Suzanne. Well, what I was gonna do was I don't use the Discord one. I just cannot wrap my head around it. I'll get addresses from everybody later. Yes, but Amanda might have most. Probably. Yeah, I was going to send up a group chat. I was going to set up a group chat. Suzanne, if I'm not friends with you on Facebook, if you scroll down, my Linktree link should be down there. If you add me on Facebook, I can sort that out in a minute. If everybody's happy with that. I don't know what he's doing up there. He's so noisy. Going to try and make yours. I did see a postcard stamp on English website, and I'm really tempted to buy it. But for the post crossings one, pardon me, I quite like the idea of just because to buy them they're only like 30 pence or 3 for 50p. So it just I'm just going to shut the curtains because everybody can see in. Which I know is a really, really weird thing to worry about when you consider that, anybody could see me if they wanted to right now. Oh, itchy arm. What, that one I showed you the other day? The sort of cartoon. Daryl, what the hell are you doing? Go to sleep. But you love maps. Yeah, the one that I showed you guys on Today in My Bujo. Yeah. So I was just thinking of going and buying a shitload of those and sending them out. So, I mean, not to you guys. I'd find something a bit nicer. But I just thought for people, you know, hundreds and hundreds of miles away who don't necessarily know England that well, that was kind of cool. So, yeah. But I also thought I might have a hunt round and see if I can find like map ones but vintage style to show the island what it looked like, you know, a couple hundred years ago, because that's quite a popular thing to buy. So, hello Laurie. Did you show me the travel themed washi you found it has cameras? No, you didn't. Oh, got you, Suzanne. Awesome. Yeah, if I can find some, I'll get one of those and send you one of those. So she's sending me a pic. They keep changing Facebook and I can never find anything. Ooh, nice. Oh, I love the cameras one. And the bottom one with the postmark stamps all over it. I have just bought a stamp set. And it's like postmark stamps that they stamp your post with. Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that one and that one. That's cool. That's coming from AliExpress, so yeah, I'm waiting for that. That is my pen. That is. Summer foiled. Awesome. You have washi envy. I won't show you what's under the table then. Fucking bag full of it. Wendy sent them all to me. I don't even want to know how much it cost to send all that to me either. I'm on the hunt for storage for it. Washi envy and you've got a lot of washi. I keep hearing about Tuesday morning. Is it a new store or is it just all of a sudden become really good? Because I didn't hear about it up until about 3 weeks ago, and it just seems like now everybody's talking about it. We don't have anything like that here. Oh yes, we do. There's that shop. What's that shop in Southampton, Callie, that we went into? And you called it the AliExpress store. Is it tiger? Tiger, yeah. Can you hear that? It's my dog. Hang on. Excuse the state of my room. It's gonna bloody stop now. Yeah. She's going. You can't see, but there's all these little itty bitty twitches happening all over her body. She does, on the very, very rare occasion, actually howl in her sleep. And then she wakes herself up and wonders what the fuck happened. It's so funny. Bless her. Naturally, she stops the moment I pick the camera up. Oh, bless her. Ooh, back leg just went, ooh, and jumped. She obviously caught it, whatever it was. Dear me. Don't have one that close to you about an hour away. It's probably a good thing. What's that, Tuesday morning? Oh, she's adorable. Trouble is she knows it as well. I need to watch some of her haul videos. I haven't watched any for a bit. Because I was binge watching 49 Dragonflies. And that's Wendy's fault. She'll tell you. Because she told me to watch her. And I sort of basically Lost track of everybody else that I watch. Oops. That's a bit foul. Yep, you take all the blame for that one. You do, yeah. Yeah, I found her, I found 49 Dragonflies, it's Barbara, innit? I found her junk journal playlist, 127 videos later, I'd finally caught up. And I started leaving comments on them as I was going through. And I said to her, I'm halfway through the list now. And she's like, aren't you fed up with me by now? And I'm like, no, I'm getting so much inspiration and all this lot. And then I told her about the chair. And she was like, well, I suppose the chair's quite important, really. And she must think I'm a right nutter. And then I got to the end and I was like, yeah. And the funny thing was, I got to the end of the playlist the day she published the most recent video. Oh, she's got a lovely voice, yeah. The day she published the most recent video was when I hit the end of the playlist and I was like, yay! And she was like, congratulations, you made it! I was like, yay! Do I need to watch her? No, don't. Yes, go watch her. She's fabulous. She's got a really lovely sing-songy voice. She lives in Vienna. She's very, very proud of where she lives, and she's got some beautiful, beautiful pictures that she puts in. But she's got a lot of vintage ephemera, and she junk journals, and she's quite inspiring to watch. Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching her and got quite a lot of ideas. But yeah, if you're not doing anything for the next 3 or 4 days, start at the beginning and work your way through. So, but it's like she's shown you like how she made her first journal, and just, you know, she takes you on that list. But it's, oh, hang on. That's her name on YouTube. That's it. She literally started at the beginning of the year and made a junk journal, and just she went for it basically. And we're like 127 videos later, and it's been great. She's on like her 3rd or 4th journal now. So yeah, you collected so much stuff to try. But you've got to start, Tita. That's the thing. Now I have stuff, I'm going to start. And I've got these books that I can now desecrate. Amanda, you missed my haul. Your kitty sending kisses. I love kitties. Send me a picture of the kitty. Amanda, I had this most epic haul. The first hour of my video was me showing the haul. And I got fucking bargain today. Absolute bargain. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'll finish that. I suppose I could fill it in. I've got one appointment next week. That's a bit depressing, isn't it? It's kind of, my take on it is that it's kind of a cross between a sticker book, an art journal, somewhere to stamp all your stampy things, and a journal. That's that. Would you say that's about right, Wendy? Amber? Yeah, there you go. Very, very cool. Let me know and I will be there. There you go, Wendy. We can junk journal along with you. For you, it was a way to write down memories using all the things gave you joy and allowed you to create. Yeah. What I'm actually thinking of doing, I was telling Wendy the other day, and I said, this is all your fault. What I'm thinking of doing is, in the new year, is setting up a planner for the year. So, well, I've not set it up, but I'm going to make a book like this, but for the whole year. And it will be it will start off, I'm dropping shit left, right and centre. It'll start off with like this. So my yearly collections, because I can always move this into it. Photos for the year, gift ideas, my savings tracker, and then like the whole year at a glance, and then do signatures for each month kind of thing, and then have the whole lot. So it would have my monthly collections, my weeklies and all of that. Like, it would have my planner in it, and then move the journal inside of it into a junk journal. I don't know. It's something I need to have a play with to find out whether it's for me or not. I don't know. Kind of how you use your bullet journal, but with less stuff sticking out of it. Junk journaling has more stuff sticking out of it. And as much as I love the paper, and I do, I just wouldn't be up to holding the amount of shit that I could stick in it. But that's something I might try over the next month or so. You know? We'll have to see. I don't know. I might keep this as just an art journal and then run a junk journal alongside. I'm not sure yet. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might make it and not bloody use it. End up selling it or something. Might just enjoy making them. Because I like my journal being all together, which is why I've resisted until now. So it might just be that's, you know. I have a lot of new papers to start. I do. Yes. Yes. about it, isn't it? I think. Yep. Oh, I missed stuff. There's so much learning about so many things. How can anyone ever say they're bored? Exactly. Hi, Sandy. And you're looking forward to the learning? Yeah. And the power was out. Your whole house was crazy because no TV to distract them from themselves. Except you, you're happy to sit yourself. You're good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, dear me. Yeah, the power being out wouldn't bother me in the slightest. Candles all around the shop. I'd be well happy. I've got a massive oil lamp in my kitchen. You know, proper big old-fashioned style with the glass chimney and then a white glass bulb that goes around it. It lights up loads. It's really fab. I must get some more oil for it. Sam is very sleepy. Sam had a bad night. Did I get... Oh, sorry. I don't know. Phone is on shush. Yes, I did. Amy. Oh, hang on, let me pull my focusy thing into... He's a grumpy old man, look. Oh, look. No. And Princess Emmy, oh, she's gorgeous. She looks like Artie. Oh, it's a kitty. With candles and lamps we can go on with our tasks. We don't need the computer for a short time. I don't need my computer at all. I can live without the bloody thing. I could quite happily live without a computer and the only thing that would bug me is I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody. I don't have real life friends. I have you guys. You guys that live in my computer. You guys that live on the internet. I won't be able to talk to you lot. Yeah, I would miss talking to people online. Definitely. And you'd all miss your Daryl fixes. Oh, dear me. Goodness me. Fairy baby. She's so cute. Oh. Let's make sure you use your computer for what? Watching everybody else's lives? Yeah. Me too. Yeah. YouTube and lives. That's going to take... What? Stretching and yawning? I know. But it feels so nice. Sorry. I'll sit up. I'll be good. I'll be good. Right. Okay. I'm going to pull everybody whose name I wrote down. To those of you that came in late or were not paying attention, I am about to set up on Facebook a group chat for everybody... I know, when he says Boo Journal. For everybody that wants to swap postcards. Sandy, Jolyn, Laurie. Don't think you guys were in. Oh, me, Jolyn. Jolyn's address I have, but I will pull you into the chat as well. Jolyn. Sandy. Laurie, are you and I friends on Facebook, hun? Who like Chinese crystal dogs? I personally don't, but you know, whatever floats you. I don't like hairless cats either. But you know, I hear the hairless cats are like amazing cats to have. They are, you know, affectionate beyond belief. And I follow somebody on Instagram, and she keeps posting these pictures of these hairless cats, and I'm like, that's just freaky. And I do not mean that with any offence whatsoever. No, I don't know that I've ever seen them, but a hairless animal on principle just makes me shudder. Laurie, if I haven't got you on Facebook, could you add me? You would need more hair. Yeah, how can you stroke it if it's got no hair? Send me a photo. Hairless cats mind your aliens. Yeah, they do a bit, don't they? Laurie, scroll down to my Linktree link and add me on Facebook, honey, and I will pull you into this chat. And we can all write our addresses in and swap addresses. Yeah, send me a photo. You're going to go in the middle of the night. You have... Oh, okay. Well, I'm just wondering how we're going to do addresses.
I could have killed you.
Was the cat defending the parking space again?
No, I was just thanking her for not being in the way.
Oh.
Because at night I was reversing him really slow, like, where the fuck is the cat? Where is the cat? Where is it?
She sits in the parking space and she watches him like get closer and closer with the car, and she gets more and more and more freaked out and disgusted that he's brought the big metal box home again. So
Hi, Amber.
Amber says hello. He's all horrible,
Hi,
sweaty.
Tita.
Yeah.
I have an awesome new finisher.
If it's in private message, it should be okay. Yeah, okay. I've got your...
Hello, Mary. I'm wearing a pizza shirt.
Yeah.
I win.
I made him get that pizza shirt.
She did. Yeah, I wasn't going to get it. Because it says Pizza Bros on it, and I don't have a pizza bro, so...
You would do.
Yes, I had good training. I have an awesome new finisher.
Come on, tell me about your finisher then.
You know Mrs. Skull Crushing Finale?
Mrs. Skull Crushing from yes.
He basically gets them in a full Nelson and does a reverse Russian leg sweep.
Yes.
Mine is I get them in a full Nelson and... Mother? And I bulldog.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full Nelson bulldog.
Full Nelson Bulldog, guys. That sounds good.
Awesome. It's
what would be a lot of work? Laurie, are you happy to put your address with just these people that are in chat with us now into a group message on Facebook, or do you want to do it some other way? I don't have a video of him doing it. You have to get a video of you doing it.
Yeah, I didn't get a video of me doing it today, but I'll try and get it on Saturday if I still have the day off.
I'm quite happy to create a master file if you like. That sounds deadly, says Amy.
That's the point.
Jolyn says a neat move.
Yeah.
And Wendy had pizza tonight.
It was a 50-50 effort from Neil.
Right.
Basically, I started by hooking his arm over my neck like that, and I was gonna bulldog him like that, and he was like, "I don't like it because you're likely to pull my arm out of his socket."
Yeah, you could do damage to the arm.
And we were sort of going through some things, and he said, "Why don't you do a full Nelson into a bulldog?" And I was like, "We could give it a try." And even doing it feels like an awesome move. It feels like a really deadly move.
Yeah, cool.
And we did it on the crash mat a couple of times. And then JJ and Johnny needed the crash mat because they do flips and stuff. So we let them have the crash mat. And I was like, "Can I try it off the crash mat?" He was like, "Yeah, go for it." And we did it. And he was like, "Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's just a front pump, basically."
Cool.
And it's cool as well because he said it's one that I can do on anyone, and I can stalk up for it, like Randy does. I can stalk up for it.
Yeah.
Scoop them up, and then
just jump forward. Yeah.
Yeah, and it can be quick as well.
It is a bit of a twist on the RKO, really, isn't it?
No,
because you're not turning, you're just grabbing and going forward.
RKO is a cut. Randy can do the RKO from behind because he can just step through an RKO.
Yeah.
But mine's not a cutter. Mine's more of a bulldog. But I can do it so quick. I can literally just grab them, go 1, 2, 3, like actually count to them so they know when to go forwards, and just go 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
And it's done.
Everybody now wants pizza, and they want to see the video.
I will try and get a video on Saturday.
That would be better than only we could access it. Okay.
Love the RKO. The RKO is just a knockoff diamond cutter, let's be honest.
Pretty much, yeah.
And considering everyone in the indie circuit does cutters, it's you know, makes it a little bit less impressive. I mean,
he's all hot and sweaty.
yeah, I'm a bit damp.
Yeah. Look at all that hair. Look. There you go, ladies. It's enough to make any girl jealous, isn't it? Turn around so they can see how long it actually is. Look. There you go. Look at that. Look. And it's not dead straight. There's a little kink to
It's
it.
straightening out so much now, though.
It's the weight.
Yeah.
Doesn't your hair get in the way? No. He ties it back into a half ponytail.
It gets into everyone else's mouth.
Yeah.
So there's that. Every time I'm doing technical wrestling with someone, like...
All you can hear is...
Every now and then they'll go... I'll just be looking at... Is it tasty? Still want to braid it? Go for it.
Yeah.
I'll wrestle as a Viking.
Yeah, we could do that. Migraine's gone for now. Good. You wish you had hair that long. Do you know what?
So does everyone.
He doesn't do anything.
I don't do anything with it. If you're going to grow your hair this long, do not use heat on it. Do not use products on it. Mine is like super like fluffy, soft, and
it is really.
somewhat
You
bouncy.
should see it when he's washed it. It is
Yeah.
the floof. It's
I
just
mean,
outrageous. I actually took a photo.
I did
didn't
have a period where I went for a couple of days without washing it, and it was still soft.
Yeah.
I don't hair dry it. I don't straighten it. I don't put any heat on it. I use a microfiber towel to dry it, and that gets it dry relatively quick. And yeah, it stays pretty soft. Braid it and use it as a whip in the ring. I mean, if Cody Rhodes can get away with whipping people with his belt, then I'm sure I can get away with hair whipping.
And I got it covered, but being diabetic, it doesn't want to grow as much. Yeah, that's one unfortunate thing. I mean, I had the same thing before I dreaded my hair. I literally got up in the morning and I would get a scrunchie like this and I just would tie it at the nape of my neck every morning, brush it, tie it up, leave it in a ponytail all day long.
Yeah.
I would get home, take it out, brush it, and more often than not, stick it back at the nape of my neck.
Yeah,
with my scrunchie,
when I'm going
because
to
they don't
work,
damage your hair.
When I'm going to work, the only thing I do differently is tie it up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, every day I just get up and brush it, and that's the only thing I do with it.
And I did that. I started off with hair.
Am I excited for Sunday? Is SummerSlam this Sunday?
Yes. This Sunday.
Relatively. I'm kind of
We
iffy
haven't watched SmackDown yet.
I'm kind of iffy about WWE in general these days. I'm trying to sort of stay into it because Paul Heyman's taking over and it's supposed to get better. But
you basically just tie yourself. Yeah, that's what I did, Callie, years and years ago, and started off with hair your length, and then one day I took my hairbands out and I was like, crap, look at all that hair.
Mary.
No, I'm talking Callie.
Huh.
Yours stays in a scrunchie too, yeah.
Mine grows really quickly at the start and then slows down significantly. Jaffa cake nibbles. Little Jaffa balls.
Yeah, little balls of Jaffa cake. Jaffa nibbles.
This stream not sponsored by Jaffa Cake.
No. But, you know, if you like Jaffa cakes, Jaffa cake nibbles!
Although I suppose it's McVitie's, isn't it?
Sponsored by McVitie's, yes. Callie, Jaffa cake nibbles. They are frickin' delicious. Do you guys have Jaffa cakes in the US?
No.
You don't, do you?
No, they don't.
Dude, we're going to have to send some
And
Jaffa
any
cakes.
American that tries it has their mind blown. They're like, oh my god, I can see clearly now.
Jaffa cakes are delicious. There has been a long ongoing debate as to are they a cake or a biscuit. What the heck are they? They're about an original Jaffa cake is about yay big. The base is sponge. The top has a chocolate layer on, and then in the middle of it, so you've got probably about a cake that's the size of an old penny, and then in the middle of it, you've got a layer of orange about the size of a current penny, and oh god, they're lovely. They are lovely.
It's orange goop.
Orange goop, yeah, and they are so lush. Do you have to make all that noise?
I have silenced.
Yeah,
the
you picked
siren.
it up and shut it up,
Yes.
bloody thing. Oh, they are really, really nice.
I'm not going to drop you. Stop holding on.
I think we might have to buy Jaffa cakes and send everybody Jaffa cakes.
Yeah.
We could be the Jaffa Cake Club.
Cat.
Look at that resting bitch face. She always looks miserable. Yeah, she does. She's his cat.
Occasional
If
appearance from cat.
Get the strawberry ones. Yeah, I haven't tried those yet.
She wants attention from me.
Yeah, she always does. If he moves, he's taking her with him because I don't fucking want her. Bad Sam trying to not eat junk food today. Sorry. Sorry, honey.
I love how she just sort of accepts it.
Yeah. I mean, he's literally just holding her with one hand. She's like, yeah, whatever. Oh, you get your daily servings of fruit. Well, there is that. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Whoop, whoop. Second card goes to the USA. I only bought one. That's not nice. She's sweet. She is sweet. No, she's sweet.
A very nice cat.
Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
But she's not my cat. She's, you know, I feed her and that's as far as it goes.
No.
It is.
She came onto your lap the other day.
Yeah, only because she was pissed off at you for some reason. I don't know what
she
you'd
wasn't.
done.
You fussed her and then called her and she came onto your lap.
She only comes to me usually when he's not around.
I was sitting right next to
I
you.
know, usually when you're not
You're
around,
just
I
a
said.
fucking pessimist.
So, will you get your wrestling bag out of here? You're making the place look really untidy.
Smell it.
No, thank you. It smells of boy.
It smells of wrestling.
Smells of boy.
It smells of wrestling, mother.
Do they still do the strawberry ones along at Tesco's, Callie? Because I'm going to have to get some. Go get me some and bring them. Bring me strawberry Jaffa cakes.
I'm not putting any of it in because you said you have that bag that you want to try out.
Yeah,
so
and that
I'm
stuff
just gonna-
in there is wet
I'm
anyways.
just going to leave the bag itself of gear
When is your next...
Saturday. If I still have the day off.
Okay, what I'll do
I
then
showed some skin,
is...
that's it, you're going to get banned.
Oh no, not belly skin. I'll stick it all in tomorrow then.
Okay.
I'm going out with Nan tomorrow.
Although, knowing fucking work, I'll get in tomorrow and Henry will be like, could you come in, please?
No, fuck off is what you say. You've got to learn to say no, fuck off, boss.
Money, mother.
Well, this is true. Depends on how much you want the money, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that grand...
Thank God it's not smell-o-vision. He doesn't smell that bad.
That grand that came in was rather nice.
Yeah, I know, but you ended up paying me half of it
Yes.
in rent, bills and owed.
Oh, I got through the entire warm-up workout pretty much easily.
Awesome.
Uh,
Grr. Grr.
push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, I'm done.
We should have a wrestling podcast. I don't watch it enough. He does all the background stuff. He'll go and listen and look things up and all that lot. I just watch the shows and go, yeah, that's cool. Don't snip.
This is pissing me off.
Is it?
I keep eating it. I keep eating my moustache.
Don't twist. Oh, God, that looks ridiculous. Then trim it. Don't, trim the long... Oh, my God, you look ridiculous. Yeah. Mary, I can't stand facial hair, right? I would never go out with a guy who's got facial hair. That would be a deal breaker for me because, like, ugh. And they're so unsanitary. It's disgusting. But there are some people that actually look better with facial hair. Callie used to date a guy years and years and years and years and years ago. And he looked hysterical without... If you cut all his facial hair off, he looks about 12. He really does. One day he decided, right, that was it. He shaved all of his facial hair off and then cut his hair. And I was like, oh my God, you look like 11. He looked ridiculous. So... But no, he doesn't look right without facial hair. He's one of very few. I think it's because he looks so much like my dad, and my dad always had a moustache. I only ever saw my dad clean shaven twice. So yeah, it does suit him. He's just got that kind of face. Your hubby looks like Nick Cave when he's shaved, does he?
Nick Cave or Nick Cage? Because
Nick Cave.
one's a problem, the other's not.
Frank will not get a kiss if you shave it. Yeah, I was the same as Stuart. I was like, dude, you wanna rub that face on my body, you fucking shave it first. You only seen your husband without his beard was when he had chemo. Amber says don't do the twisty, lol.
Why?
Because you
Why?
look stupid, especially with it going down like that. That looks fucking ridiculous. Don would look like he was in his 30s when he shaved his beard off. Yeah, and the kids of the family... My dad found that quite often or not, if he shaved his moustache off...
What's wrong with the twisty?
People would look at him and go, is there something different about you? What was it? What have you done? Did you cut your hair? And he'd be like, no. And I'm like, his top lip is 3 miles long. How can you not really?
I'm going to cleanse.
Okay. I'm like, how can you, he's shaved off the hair. He now has a face that's 6 times longer because he's got this massive top lip. He didn't have it, just looked like he did because he'd shaved. But no, I don't do facial hair. The vaudevillian, yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah, I said to my dad he looked ridiculous when he shaved his moustache off. He always had a moustache. No, I can't imagine Rob with facial hair. I don't know that it would suit him. Might make him look a bit older, but... Well, there we go. So I am going to start a chat with all of you ladies. Oh my god. My son's messaged me about a red dwarf t-shirt. Okay, right. Let's create a group. Group chat. Okay. Jolyn. Wendy, Amber. I'm going to have to tick everybody off, otherwise I'm going to get confused here. Jolyn. Amber. Yeah, I didn't actually write Wendy on the list. Wendy. Right. Mikey. I'm scrolling through names going, oh my god, look. Haven't spoken to you in forever. Right, let's start typing names in.
While I'm gone, I need a name for my finisher.
Okay. Mary is... Yeah, you are Clark. Mary. Amy.
At the moment, I'm thinking kill shot. Because my character's
Callie.
going to be a good guy, addressing the stream as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's going to be a darker character, and he's going to be about, everyone's an objective or a target, and he's sort of like hunting them and that kind of thing. So I need a name for my finisher that works with that. So at the moment, I'm thinking the Omega. How about Vulture Strangle? That would be good for a submission move, but mine's not.
Do I put April in this, Mary, or...
Mother, that included you.
What? Yeah, I know, you need to finish your name, okay.
Yes.
If his hair is anything to go by you, it would be puffy as fuck. He's looking for a pick, oh my god. Yeah, I know, I found you too. Actually, if you type in Tita, it comes up with Terry Hansen. Yeah, Amanda wanted in, didn't she? Amanda. I don't know whether to pull April in on it or not. Go ahead, you'll let her know when she wakes up. Okay. I've got to make sure I do the right April. It's Smith, isn't it? Okay, April. Okay. Name your new chat. Postcards. That's what I'm going to name it. How cool is that? I'll have to find a photo or something. The Consequence, that's a good one. Right, hang on, I need to write these down. So we've got the Omega. Actually, the Consequences are a really good one. What's the Vulture Strangle? Final countdown. Trouble is, I hear Europe. It's the final countdown. The Punisher. I bet you're pooped. I bet you're pooped. He can do stand and whisper in the wind, Amber. But he can't. He doesn't move back. He can do it on the mat, but they won't let him do it off the turnbuckle because he literally goes up and twists and comes back down. He doesn't go up and back. And they said until he's figured out how to go up and back, they obviously can't allow him to do it on the turnbuckle because he could end up hurting himself. The Destroyer. Twister Killer. Pardon me. Yeah. Well, it's more that it could really hurt him as well. So he needs to be able to jump backwards as he does it. But yeah, I mean, they were... Because he said to everybody at wrestling, I think I could do it, I think I could do it in like a second week. And they were like, no, dude, no, you're a big guy. And he said, I'm not really. And Jeff Hardy actually weighs more than he does. And they're about the same height. I think Jeff's maybe a smidgen taller. Alex is 6'2". I think Jeff's 6'4". And he said, I'm actually not. He said, I'm smaller than Jeff Hardy. And he kept on. And then they were like, okay, but you've got to do it on the mat. And he was like, yeah, fine. And he did it. And they were like, and he's like, can I do it on the turnbuckle? And they're like, no, you can't. You have to do it on the mat. So, yeah, a bit of a shame. But once he's clicked it, he can then get up on the turnbuckle and do it. So, I love Jeff as well. Huge fan. Have you heard The Undertaker has signed a lifetime contract? He's not required to wrestle, but if he wants to, he can. According to the rumour. He's fucking awesome. I'm a huge Undertaker fan. Yeah, I am like, oh, Undertaker. Yeah. Sounds like songs by Iron Maiden. Yeah. I like The Consequence, actually. Yeah. That's my favourite, I think. Oh, dear. Right. You guys are blowing up my phone with your addresses. I'll stick mine in a minute. Name the enablers. What enablers? Oh, so did I. I was like, no, he can't retire. No. I was very impressed with how he's been this year. He's obviously worked hard to regain some fitness, but Jeff is smexy. Oh yeah, Jeff is well smexy. I loves me some Jeff Hardy. Stretchy. Amy, you've lost me. So I don't like Matt as much. I don't like this delete shit he's got going on. That winds me up with the big blonde bleached bit in his hair. I like the Attitude Era Hardy Boys. What's the state of my hair? I've got so many. Look. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, the old Matt, yeah. Oh. The driller. No. Yeah. Yeah, Attitude Era. During the Monday night wrestling wars, wasn't it? You know, you had Raw is War, and the other one. WCW, that's the one. Loved it. So, right, I'm going to go because I'm thirsty and I need to add 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 postcards to my list of... You started watching now too? Oh dear. I started watching in the 90s. I watched WrestleMania 3. The good one, the really big one. I've watched all of them. I watched the very first one. But yeah, I watched WrestleMania 3. I sat up. My dad let me sit up and watch it. Hubby and you watched the old ones on network. Yeah, WrestleMania 3 was the big one where Hogan faced Andre the Giant. And I think Edge was in the crowd for that as a kid. And that was the one that got him influenced. And yeah. Daryl's still awake. I've got to turn this thing back up. I got some names for you.
Yes.
We've got the Omega.
Yeah.
The Vulture Strangle.
Yeah.
The Final Countdown.
Yeah.
The Punisher. The Destroyer. The Twister Killer. And my personal favourite, the Consequence.
The Consequence. I quite like the Consequence.
Yeah, I quite like the Consequence.
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like that.
Because it sounds very final, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're talking about WrestleManias.
Yeah.
So.
Put your phone for a second.
What are you doing now?
Looking for YouTube.
It's in media. What are you doing?
Oh, that female in WWE who had that big mole thing on her face.
Yeah.
She did it.
Ah.
It's basically that. It looks better when I do it, but that's basically it.
Yeah.
And it was fucking cool when she threw that out.
Yeah.
We were all like, holy crap.
Gillian Hall. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm going to do. I need trousers.
Check the bottom of that box.
Why is my crap always on the bottom of the box?
Because you don't get it out quick enough. Well, I was born in 75, so yeah, we started watching it like early 80s, and I was allowed to sit up and watch the big WrestleMania 3. Find them?
Yes, mother.
Good.
No thanks to you.
No thanks to me. I only washed them and folded them. You arse. Both cards almost done. Awesome. I will come and do some. So, right, I'm going because, you know, I need to do some stepping apparently. And I will go and buy everybody postcards. And send them off. Oh, wow, yeah. Wrestling cards. Right, I'm going. thank you all for joining me. Please don't forget to hit like down below if you haven't already. And yeah, I will go and get postcards tomorrow and spend the weekend writing postcards, obviously. Yeah, Callie, I'm not sending you a postcard, love. And fucking rude. I was waiting for that. Shanklin have got some good postcards. I'm going to go down probably Friday if you want to come shopping. So, poor Callie. She lives down the road, for fuck's sake. Then I don't get one either. That's fine. Okay, right. Yeah, please thumbs up if you haven't already. And thank you so much for joining me. And I will... Oh yeah, you've got those colouring ones. I will see you in tomorrow's edition of Today in My Bujo. And if not, I will see you next week. Or in Amanda's on whatever day she does it now. I can't remember. Alright, see you all later, guys. Have a good one. Tatty bye. Thursday. Got it.